walking like a man. Worry blues, give me your right hand. We got the morning, where's the blues falling down like rain. Well, I got the morning, blues falling down like rain. Well, get well, give me your right hand. Well, I got to go down the aching chair. Well, the blues slow down aching chair. If you ain't never had them, hope you never will. I said the blues, cold or heart disease. Well, the blues, old heart disease. Well, kill me by degrees. Well, it's starting to rain. Well, it's falling down. I said it's starting to rain. Well, it's gonna fall down. Yeah, this can't turn me around. All right, well, that was Preachin' the Blues, and a very, very intense song, both in the guitar department and the vocal department. It's heavily based on Son House's Preachin' Blues, which he recorded in 1930, and in my opinion, Son House Preachin' Blues 1930 is the greatest Delta blues song ever recorded. Son House is my absolute favorite, and so that particular song that he does, Preachin' Blues, which I'm actually going to show a little bit of, is phenomenal. And equally so, Robert Johnson's version of it, even though it's a version of, or an interpretation of Son House, it's still such a strong, strong song that he put together around Son House's ideas. And there are extreme differences between the two of them. So let me just walk through Preachin' the Blues, Robert Johnson's version, and then I'll show you a little bit of Son House's version as well. So the intro is going to be up at the 12th fret, and we are going to really lay in pretty heavy onto those strings. Starting off, strings 1, 2, and 3 gets in the mix because you're kind of doing a brush up. And then we're going to be done up there to our 3rd fret, 4th string, bend up, and he gets that 1st string in the mix too, which is open. And we've got our walk down, which is 3, 2, 1, open on that 5th string. And then the 4th string's open, and then he's going to start going into his rhythm, which at times is just sounding like he's doing his 6th string and also hitting that 5th string as well. But at other times it sounds like It's not quite an alternating bass, but it's very heavy on that 4th string, hitting the 3rd string. So you can do kind of a fake alternating bass, but those are a few different things that he's going to do, because after he gets done with the walk down, he's going to go. So the slide is doing 12th, 10th, and then he slides up a little bit back up to the 12th, to the 3rd fret, and off. So if you're doing the bass with just that 6th string, it's going to sound like this. If you're doing kind of a semi-alternating bass, so he does kind of both of those. So which is good, because you can kind of start at what's most comfortable for you and be able to intermingle those two bass ideas. But when he's doing that slide part, he's going to sing over that. Got up this morning and the blues was walking like a man. There he's going to stretch all the way up to possibly the 16th fret, but certainly up to the 15th, kind of 15 and a half. Reach up to that 16 if you can. Back down to 12. So it's going to sound like that. When I got up this morning, the blues was walking like a man. And he's got that very cool exchange, which it's going to start at the 2nd string of the 5th fret and quickly go to the 4th string of the 3rd fret. So he's going to go, and then open, then 3rd to 5th, 3rd to 5th on that 5th string. Oh, sorry. And then walk down, 3, 2, 1, but it's very heavily muted. So it's not the whole note, just really muting that string with that palm of your right hand. Slides up to the 12th fret, does that again, just, and then does that super fun lick, which is going up to the 12th fret from the 10th, and you can brush up for strings 1 and 2, and here you go. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, then down to the 3rd fret, 1st string, and do a pull off. 3rd fret pull off, 1st string. So pull off on that 1st string, 3rd fret, 2nd string to the 5th fret, twice, open, 3rd fret, 4th string, open on that 4th string, 2nd string, open, back to that 1st string. So altogether that's very, very cool. And if you look at my right hand when I'm doing that, this is what it's going to look like. So that's the first verse. Now the second verse, he's going to start off by doing what we did with If I Had Possession Over Judgment Day, which is rolling that thumb pick backwards up the strings and then strumming down as well. And then just back into it. Well, we're falling drive my blues away. Girl, that rain's falling in. Drive my blues away. And now that we're out of the first verse into the second verse, he's going to end pretty much every verse with this. It's a second string, 5th fret, twice, open, 3rd fret, 4th string, open, 4th string. And that bass walk down. And then all the way to the 12th fret with that 4th string. So we got, and then again, and then up, then that lick. 3rd verse, where the blues, well, old Lincolnshire. Say the blues, it's cold out heart disease. When he gets to the second line of the verse, when he's just repeating what he's saying, he's going to go to the 7th fret, 1st string, 8th fret, 2nd string, and he's going to bend up. So he's going to bend up, do that chord, then go to the 12th fret, then back to the 3rd fret. Oh, sorry. So that's 12th fret, down to the 3rd fret, and then again with that bass. And then back into it. Pretending this is the last verse. We're falling rain. I'm sorry, the last verse starts off where he's not playing anything, he's just playing open strings. So it's going to go. Falling rain. And you hear a lot like a fret knocking. So I don't know if he's moving the slide up, what he's doing there, but you can hear it on the recording that he's knocking the frets quite a bit. So it's like the falling rain drove my blues away. And then he does this finger movement, which we did with Rambling on My Mind, which is up and down. Back into it. So there's a lot going on in the song. Where the blues are falling rain. Way down. Just can't turn me around. So the ending is going to go 6-4, slide up from 2 to 1. Sorry, slide up from 1 to 2, and then 3 back to 1. So that's better day. So that's Preachin' the Blues. Now with Sunhouse's version, Preachin' Blues, he does this very cool. And how cool is that? So totally different bass deal going on. The slide part is pretty similar, going to be at the 12th fret to the 3rd fret. And that's 3rd fret, open, 3rd fret, kind of a pull off, hammer on, pull off. So and this is open 1st and 2nd string, going to that 2nd fret on that 2nd string, and mixed in with that bass. instead we're going to do that in bass, is taking your thumb, and I'm not using a thumb pick anymore, and you're just dragging that thumb like that. So 3 or 6, 5, 4, 4, 6 again, but now you're using the 3rd fret on that 6th string, and then back to that 4th. Sings over that. Going in my room where I want to kneel down in prayer. Gonna kneel down in prayer. And so that's a little look, very brief look at how Son House started preachin' blues. And I did a 2 DVD set on the guitar of Son House, and that song is covered in full detail. So if you're interested in that song, check out the guitar of Son House. But let's go to the split screen with Robert Johnson's version of Preachin' the Blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woke up this morning. Blues was walking like a man. This morning, where the blues is walking like a man. Worry blues, give me your right hand. And it drove me all upside down. I said the blues drove me all upside down. Travel on, pull by. Gonna carry on. And the blues, the low down shake and chill. I said the blues, low down shake and chill. You ain't never had them. Hope you never will. And the blues, is an old heart disease. Say the blues, it's old aching heart disease. That consumption, kill me by degrees.
got my blues in.